quickly move to strike.
You talk of the house of Montague moves me.
To move is to stir, and stand is to be valiant. Therefore, thou move, thou runnest away.
A dog of that house shall move me to stand. I will take the wall of any man or maid of Montague.
Now that shows thee to be weak slave, for the weakest goes to the wall.
'Tis true, and therefore, women, being the weaker vessel, are ever thrust to the wall. So therefore I shall push Montague's men from the wall, and thrust their mates to the wall.
Now the quarrel between our masters and us, their men.
'Tis all one. I will show myself a tyrant when I have fought with all the men. I'll be cruel to the maids and cut off their heads.
The heads of the maid?
Aye, the heads of the maids, or their maiden heads. Take it to what sense thou wilt.
They must take it in sense that they feel it.
Ha! Me they shall feel while I know it to stand. 'Tis known, I am a pretty piece of flesh.
Draw that tool. Here comes two from the house of Montague.
My big weapon is out. Quarrel. Back thee.
How? Turn thy back and run?
Fear me not.
No, Mary. I fear thee.
Let us seek the law on our side. Let them begin.
I will flatter the passing by. Have it taken in sense they list.
Nay, as you dare, I will bite my thumb on them, which is a disgrace it will bear.
Do you bite your thumb at us, sir?
I do bite my thumb, sir.
Do you bite your thumb at us, sir?
Is the law enough on his side if I say aye?
No.
I do not bite my thumb at you, sir, but I do bite my thumb, sir.
Do you quarrel, sir?
Quarrel, sir? No, sir.
If you do, I am for you. I serve as good as men as you.
No better.
Will, sir.
Say better. Here comes one of our master's kinsmen.
Yes, better.
You lied.
Draw, you be men. Gregory, remember that swashing blow.
Part, fools! Put up your knives, you know not what you do. What? Art thou drawn among these heartless hinds? Turn thee, Benvolio, and look upon thy
If
death.
you but keep the peace, either put up thy sword or manage it to part these men with me.
What? Art thou drawn and talk of peace? I hate the word as I hate hell. All Montagues and thee have at thee, coward.
Rebellion subjects, enemies of the peace, profaners of this neighbor stain and steel, will they not hear? Throw your mistempered weapons to the ground and hear the sentence of your moved prince. 3 civil brawls, bred of an airy word, by thee, old Capulet, and Montague, have thrice disturbed the quiet of our streets. If ever our streets be disturbed again, your lives shall pay the forfeit to the peace. For this time all the rest depart away. You, Capulet, shall go along with me, and Montague, come you this afternoon to know our further pleasure in this case. Once again, on pain of death, all men depart!
Who set this ancient quarrel to a broach? Tell me, nephew, were you by when it began?
Here were the servants of your adversary and yours close fighting ere I did approach. I drew to part them. In the instant came the fiery tumult with the sword prepared. While we were interchanging thrusts and blows, came more and more and fought on part and part, until the prince came who parted either part.
Oh, where's Romeo? Saw you him today? Well, right glad I am he was not at this fray.
Madam, an hour before the worshipped sun peered forth the golden window of the east, a troubled mind dragged me to walk abroad, where, underneath a grove of sycamore that whispered rooted from the city side, so early walking did I see your son. Towards him I made, but he was ware of me and stole into the covert of the wood.
Many a morning hath he there been seen, with tears augmenting the fresh morning's dew, adding to clouds more clouds with his deep sighs. Away from light steals home my heavy sun, and private in his chamber pens himself, shuts up his windows, locks fair daylight out, makes himself an artificial night. Black and portentous must this humor prove. Unless good counsel may the cause remove.
My noble uncle, do you know the cause?
I neither know nor can learn of him. If we could but learn from whence his sorrows grow, we would willingly give cure as no.
See where it comes, so please you step aside. I'll know his grievance, or much be denied.
Come, madam, let's away.
Good morrow, cousin.
Is the day so young?
But when you struck 9.
He said I would see Mom. Was that my father that went so fast?
It was. What sadness lengthens Romeo's hours?
Not having that which having makes him short.
In love?
Out.
Of love?
Out of her favor where I am in love. Where shall we dine? Ay me, what fray was here? Yet tell me not, for I have heard it all. Here's much to do with hate, but more with love. Why then, oh brawling love, oh loving hate. This love feel I that feel no love in this. Dost thou not laugh?
No, cuz, I rather weep.
Good heart, at what?
At thy good heart's oppression.
Why such is love's transgression. Griefs of mine own lie heavy in my breast, which thou wilt propagate to have it pressed with more of thine. This love that thou hast shown doth add more grief to too much of mine own. Farewell, my cuz.
Stop. I will go along. And if you leave me so, you do me wrong.
Tut, I have lost myself. I'm not here. This is not Romeo. He's some other where.
Tell me in sadness, who is it that you love?
What shall I groan and tell thee?
Groan, why no, but sadly tell me who.
In sadness, cousin, I do love a woman.
I aimed as much when I supposed you loved.
A right fair marksman. And she's fair, I love.
A right fair mark for a cuz as soon as hit.
Well, in that hit you miss. She'll not be hit with Cupid's arrow. She hath Diane's wit and in strong proof of chastity, well armed. From love's weak childish foe she lives unharmed.
She hath promised that she shall still the chain.
She hath. And in that sparing makes huge waste for beauty, starred with her severity, cuts beauty off from all posterity. She is too fair, too wise, wisely too fair to merit bliss by making me despair. She hath forsworn to love. And in that vow do I live dead that live to tell it
Be
now.
ruled by me, forget to think of her.
Teach me how I should forget to think.
By giving liberty unto thine eyes. Examine other beauties.
'Tis the way to call hers exquisite, and question more. Farewell, thou canst not teach me to forget.
I'll pay that doctrine, or else die in debt.